How you going, guys? Welcome to Hammer Paints. An apology for the long delay in videos. I mean, I have done a few little videos here and there for a couple of pieces of Infinity stuff that I've been painting. I have been painting on and off. It's kind of it's interesting times here at the moment, and I don't have a great deal of time for hobbies, or as much as I used to anyway. So to do sort of one miniature like this is taking me anywhere from to a month, 2 weeks to a month. So and I mean, for the type of paint, like it's just basically, I'll have an hour spare and I'll throw down some base coats on a robe, and that's as far as I'll get for a few days. So that's why I haven't done any videos for a while. Now this video is for Kanvass 1. In saying that, I'd like to get in and do a lot more videos, that's for sure. We'll see what the future brings. But this video is for Kanvass 1. He sort of, in one of the Infinity videos I did, and I'm really sorry, mate, I didn't get back to you sooner. I've been meaning to for a while, and I just, every time I had the chance, I just never got there. But yeah, this is, he wrote me a message, or in the comments, he sort of said he'd really like to see what a squad look like. So I thought, I'll give you a bit of a look, mate, on what that involves. Now, in Infinity, it's a skirmish game. What drew me to Infinity was not the actual game itself; it was the miniatures. I absolutely fell in love with the miniatures. They are some of the finest and highest detailed miniatures I've ever seen, and I've got thousands of different miniatures here, different companies and brands and all sorts of miniatures, and these by far are still the highest I've ever seen in the quality, and the price isn't too bad either here in Australia, and that was another thing that sort of fell in my favour. But alright, so let's have a bit of a look. So in Infinity you get basically it's a skirmish game, so you get you buy a box set of figures. So that's what this is here. This is just these here. I thought I'll just show you the box set, mate. So that's what you get in a box, and it's in a starter box. So you get 6 figures in a starter box, and if you look up infinity.com, you'll see the different starter sets and stuff like that, and you've got different rules and stuff. So you've got like vanilla factions, and then you've got what's called sectorial factions, which are like, so you've got your main armies like Ariadna, Yujing, nomads, and stuff like that. But within those armies you've got what's called sectorial lists. So it's like a special forces section that you can take within that list, within that army. So this is the Caledonians out of the Ariadna. You get like the Frenchies, as far the rapid response force, and you get like, they're bringing it in, but the Russians are in the Ariadna as well. And so then there's vanilla, which means you can take whatever you want. That's a very vague explanation of it. But this is a starter box for the Caledonians, and what drew me to them was just their basically Scots, and I just wanted really the opportunity to paint a few kilts. That's sort of what drew me to them. So that there is a fully playable army. That's around about 135 to 150 points. That's all you sort of need for a game of Infinity, around that point level. So and that will give you quite a decent game. So you get some cheerleaders that produce orders for you, and then you've got a couple of heavy hitters up the back here that do certain things. And from there, it's really quite basic, and that costs retail here in Australia for about $45, which is pretty respectable for a entry level into a game, in my opinion anyway. And the miniatures themselves, I mean, Kanvass, if you ever do end up getting any of the miniatures, you'll appreciate that detail. In fact, it's to the point it's quite stupid how fine some other details are in it. Like, you really think you're never going to know it. Painters will know they're there. Gamers sitting back on the table will never know they're there unless you pick it up and look at it, eye level. So yeah, that's basically that's what you would call a starter squad. So that's it, and then from there you can like go up in points. So you can go up to 200 points, and you can add stuff like this guy here. It's a bit bright, but William Wallace, and then you've seen the video of the dog from there. I've got some Frenchies here. You can. These are the French guys. I'll just get you a bit of a look. I'll get that into focus for you guys. So if I was playing, so yeah, he's a little para sort of dude. So you got a chick here. Put her in. I just did her in some denim. So I made it look sort of denim-y, which is quite easy. It's very easy to do. So that's Infinity. Like just in a really vague explanation of what the game is. But yeah, that's what a starter set mate would look something like that. Your 6 figures, and that is a absolutely fully playable list. And to be honest with you, it's quite a customizable list when you look at the army builder and that, and it's very for a starter set, it's probably the one game where you can really get a bang for buck in gameplay. Not so much miniature wise, but in gameplay you can get a lot out of it, just through different options you can choose for your guys. So within the army list. So that's Infinity. As I said, I didn't choose it for the game. I chose it more for the miniatures. And for someone as good a painter as you, Canvas, if you go and pick up a couple of miniatures or something like that just to paint, you'll understand why they'll captivate a painter. As for gameplay, I'm pretty shit. I try my hardest, but I'm not what you call I've never really been a good gamer of any type except for Flames of War. So, alright guys, I'll try and do more videos. I can't make any promises because it's just through time restrictions, but we'll see how we go in the future. Nick, your Templars, keep up the good work. I've followed. I should comment. A lot of you guys, I watched all your videos as much as I can, where I can. Usually when I'm sitting down having lunch at work, I'll sneak through and look at a few of your vids. But Nick, I've been following your Templar stuff. Great stuff. I really do enjoy your videos, mate. They're quite good, and I like following you on Facebook as well, buddy. On that note, guys, I'm going to leave it at that, and hopefully I might do a video. See if I can do another video later. See how we go anyway. Cheers, eh?